Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Serginho, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Zanetti. Perez calmly anticipates. Pirlo spots it and intercepts. Seedorf. And it's Michel Platini. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Maradona. No outsmarting him this time. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Perez. So no chances falling either way for the time being. And he was quick to react. Maldini. It's Pirlo. Dybala.
Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed.
Zanetti.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Platini.
Oh, really well played.
Tries one from range! Oh, it's a vicious effort. Hernandez. Bastoni. Akanji. Zielinski. Perez. Bastoni. Perez. Akanji. Perez. Akanji. Perez. And Akanji. Perez. Akanji. And it's Zielinski. Here's Locatelli. Dybala. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Batistuta is onto this. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a save! Terrific reactions! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Platini goes short. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And now they can spring out of defence. Maradona. Platini is the team's great visionary. Totti going after that. And it's Michel Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And Seedorf! And that would have been some goal.
Seedorf just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's their second corner of the game. Nedved. Maradona. Oh, look at the space here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Zielinski. And he's cut it out. He won't be happy with that one. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Peruzzi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Batistuta. Platini.
Oh, great feat, that.
Nedved. Serginho. Batistuta, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Zielinski. And it's Dybala. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Seedorf. Now it's Platini. Maradona. Zielinski. Malti. And that signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a visitare il negozio ufficiale dello stadio per acquistare i souvenir dell'incontro odierno. Attenzione, un cambio.
Gets us going once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's Nedved. Pass somewhat off target. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Baresi makes the interception. And here's Dybala. And that pass just didn't quite work. Batistuta. And this is Batistuta. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Now it's crossed into the middle, and he shoots! It's there!
Well, Peter, talk about how to make a difference. He made the best of this period when quite a few players had barely settled back into the game. Some brilliant work from the skipper here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position...
Oh, Totti! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Baresi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. The pass has gone astray. Maldini. Totti looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Thuram. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that has not gone well. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Pirlo. And it's Maradona. Thuram. Perez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lobbed in behind. Bastoni gets across to intercept that.
Como are stuck in central station and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Totti. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?